Keeping our waterways clean is every boater's responsibility, and when it comes to refueling, it's those little spills that can really add up over time. Here are some easy, safe, and clean refueling tips from the BoatUS.Foundation for boating safety and clean water. Before you pull up to the fuel dock, extinguish any smoking materials and take a look at your fuel gauge to see how much fuel is remaining in the tank. This way, you'll know how much fuel you can take aboard. Fuel tanks should never be more than about 90% filled, leaving room for expansion. Once you've safely tied up, turn off the engine and any electronics. Close any hatches, windows, and doors, and offload guests and crew. Now is the time to grab your clean refueling tools. A no-spill fuel recovery container, absorbent donut for the fuel nozzle, and any extra absorbent pads. The no-spill container fits snug over the boat's fuel tank vent, ready to catch any fuel forced out of the vent during refueling. Unscrew the fuel deck fill. If you are filling portable gas cans, also known as jerry jugs, they should be removed from the boat and placed on the fuel dock to ensure a good ground. With the tip of the fuel hose pointing towards the sky, place the absorbent donut on the nozzle and insert the nozzle into the fuel tank deck fill and begin refueling. Ensure that the nozzle maintains contact with the deck fill, and always hold the nozzle while dispensing fuel. Never rely on a hands-free clip, and don't rely on the fuel pump's automatic shut-off device. While refueling, listen carefully for any change in tone as the tank fills. With practice, this sound can let you know when the tank is nearly full. Never top off a boat's fuel tank. Now that you've filled up, remove the fuel hose and keep it pointed towards the sky again as you hand it back to the fuel dock attendant. Any fuel in the no-spill container can now be safely poured back into the fuel tank deck fill. Secure the fuel deck fill cap. Wipe up any spills, properly dispose of absorbent pads, and then open ports and doors to ventilate. If your boat's engine is in an enclosed compartment, turn on the blower for at least 3 minutes. It's also a good idea to open the engine compartment hatch and check the bilge, and do a sniff test with your nose. At busy fuel docks, resist the temptation to simply start the engine and cast off. Taking just a few extra minutes could save your life. Also remember that if you have a small spill, never use detergent to disperse the sheen on the water. Notify the marina staff immediately for assistance. With any spill, by law, you should contact the U.S. Coast Guard National Response Center at 1-800-424-8802. Absorbent pads and floating booms may be used to contain the spill. For more information on safe and clean refueling tips, go to www.helpstopthedrops.com.